Alright, how's everyone doing today? As always, I'm Epic Luca, joined by Eve the Nerdalicious, and you knew we couldn't have a season without some Sonic games, which is what we are going to be rounding out the third season with, starting with Sonic 3D Blast. I know you are excited just by the comments you've been giving me about this game. Huh? What, no comment?
So bad.
Keep in mind, this is called 3D Blast. Keep that...
There's no 3D.
Well, yes and no.
It's gonna be 2.5D, isn't it?
It's that kind of isometric view, like...
2.5D.
Yeah. Oh, it's... Oh, do I have to... Oh, I have to hit start, excuse me.
Said start.
Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the Emeralds, I can conquer the world! Yes.
And this game got approved, because that is a shit
Plot.
Sonic
visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies who are trapped inside. So he's doing all the work for us. Neat. Good, let's not have a game then.
And this concept got approved.
Yes, it
This
did.
is so dumb.
Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies, chase after Robotnik, and defeat his plans. Wait, what?
Okay, question.
Defeat his plans? What?
Yeah, well, question. Why are the birds moving, but Sonic is kind of frozen in time?
I don't know. Why is that bird fat?
Because you always need that one fat guy in the crew,
He's
okay?
fat. Here, try it out, because I know you're not going to want to play later on, so try it out when it's easy, even though it makes your eyes bleed. A jumps, yeah, and I think B does the, I think
A
B...
and C both jump.
I think B is spin dash? Yeah. I wouldn't, though, because it bounces you all over the goddamn place. The goal is to defeat 5 enemies and rescue the Flickies. And find the... Oh, and if you see Knuckles or Tails on the board, don't talk to them unless you have 50 rings.
This is so bad.
There's a reason I gave it to her at first, because
Yeah.
I knew she would hate it, and this
On
way we
the
can...
thing.
There's a spring back there. There's a spring. I think there's an extra life up...
Get on the thing.
So, you missed the life. There's an extra...
I got it.
No, it's still up there. Just jump on the spring and don't... There you go. You got it. So you've never heard of this, have you? You have to get that bird.
I stopped at 4, I think. The Knuckles combo card.
Yeah, get that bird. There you go. Oh, you stopped at Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Remember, Sonic 4 is something that, yeah, we're doing... That's coming down the line. Oh, and... Yeah, grab that bird first and go back to the right. Spin dash that wall. It's the kind of thing you wouldn't notice if, you know, you're new and all that. I know the little things like that, but it's... Oh, and that. Your typical fire shield. You won't need that.
Why is it so goddamn hard to go jump on a damn box?
Hey, we have a game that she's actually vocal for. Mainly for all the wrong reasons. You have to get in the cannon to go back. Grab some rings, though. You may as well. Come on, get in the cannon. There you go. Fire. Oh, talk to Knuckles. There you go. Bonus stage. I attribute this kind of to the Sonic 2 kind of bonus stage too.
I'm not even tapping a direction.
No, he just goes forward. You just move left and right. Move left and right and get the rings like Sonic 2. Come on, go to the. There you go. It's like I said, it's like the Sonic 2 kind of thing. Barely made that. Come on, you really got to push it.
Shut up.
You're doing it. Come on. Damn it. What are you done already? She's done already. See, there's a reason I gave it to her at first, just to get her gameplay in. Otherwise, I knew that wasn't happening.
I got 99 on my first run.
Yeah, you did pretty okay. You did okay. It's the same, it's the same
I just
concept.
don't like how he just goes forward and then...
Well, it's the same kind of concept as the Sonic 2 bonus stage. you know, you get the rings as you go, and honestly,
so bad. This floor is hurting my eyes.
well, and good thing World 1's the shortest one. I think the other floors, I showed you World 2's, and it was a little tamer to your eyes.
They couldn't muffle out the lines a bit.
No. No, and I'm gonna see if I can grab enough rings to maybe have another shot at Knuckles. Doubtful, but hey, worth a try. We only get 3 lives, though?
Yeah.
Wow, you cheap bastards. Whoop, I saw that spring over there. So yeah, like you said, you've never heard of this game.
Mm-mm.
See, I beat this back on the...
He just took earrings.
You son of a bitch! Great, so that means you only get 1 try at this. I mean, theoretically, I could reset the console, but we get more opportunities, and we have plenty of them, and I think there's only... I don't remember if there was 6 or 7 emeralds in this game. It's been so... I think the last time I beat this was on the Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube, so it's been a long time for sure, like maybe 03? Because I'll admit, I liked this game when I was a kid. Hit him. You know, it'd be better if I had a control stick.
No.
It would be a little better, but using this D-pad doesn't work. And it's funny, that's not to say isometric games are bad, because some are good, Legend of Zelda, but this doesn't work.
Is there always a Zelda reference every freaking time?
Yes, there has to be. Okay, how about Landstalker then? I'll reference that. Nobody talks about that game.
Zelda's not the greatest game ever.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Link to the Past is...
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let me guess, you're going to say Spyro?
Well...
Yes. Shut it. Spyro's not the greatest game ever.
Yes, it is.
Well, you're going to say Spyro probably...
It's the greatest platform ever.
I was going to say the Spyro game you're probably going to say is one of the new trilogy, I'd imagine.
I was going to go with the classic, though, first.
Really? Huh, neat.
First one.
Oh, get back here.
Although the second trilogy is good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I
I wish they finished it, but they never did. So they ended it
Well, technically...
on a cliffhanger, so I don't like that
no.
choice, but...
Well, technically they finished the trilogy, they just never made any more games.
Oh no, it's unfinished because there was supposed to be a 4th game. It got scrapped because Skylanders was pushed.
Spyro's Adventure.
And they put the Spyro characters in there.
Yes.
So we never got officially our game. It wasn't even in development. There was a script and a storyboard for the 4th game.
That's all?
Yeah.
Huh. Neat. Oh, because...
Where it would go back to how the first one started with Nasty Norg, it would introduce that into, because we already defeated Malifaux.
Yeah.
So that was going to be the new thing.
That would have been... Oh, Tails is down here. Shit.
But yeah.
I need rings. Yeah, see, you're gonna say, oh, Zelda's not the greatest game ever, but it's like, you're obviously gonna go with Spyro. Get out of here.
Freaking lose. I want my 4th game, but that'll never happen. Ever.
And I think freaking, hell, I think Skylanders is dead too.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
That's been discontinued.
Because they ran out of ideas.
After Imaginators, yeah.
After Imaginators was the run out of ideas. Because the racing thing was fine, but then after that it just kind of...
Well, my thing with the Imaginators, they could have done that a little differently.
They could have done that so many better ways, but they did not.
To where you had to buy those...
The loot chests were stupid.
To get random parts. I'm like, why...
That aren't even physical.
Why did you sell the loot chests? You should have sold figures that had a little card code in the back.
You could have sold them in the loot chests.
No, but what I'm saying, when you buy the figure...
Have a code on
Have a code, it'll give you, let's say, random 4 parts. And then maybe one signature part that the figurine has. It could be a sword, it could be his headpiece or whatever.
That would have been cool.
That went a lot better because parents aren't going to run out and buy $6 for a plastic chest that doesn't even have anything in it.
Get up there!
It don't even have candy in it or anything.
It's just a chest. I mean, I have one of those. It's stupid.
I said, but if they were going to sell just that plastic thing, they at least could have put candy in it. for $6.
Yeah.
Because they were $6 and they were on clearance for like $3.98.
Wow.
A thing.
Wow, that's...
And it don't even open. It don't even do anything.
No, it doesn't.
So you can't.
See,
kids can't put anything in it.
When I got it, I thought it would open, but
I thought, yeah.
it did not. It's just a little.
So
it's just a little plastic chest. Plastic.
Yeah. So what I was saying, they should have just did the figurine. They have a card code. Give them a trading card. That could also promote your trading card game.
Oh, by the way, comment on this. How does that planet look so far below us?
I don't know.
Doesn't it look?
But my idea, they could have put a code card, put a trading card in the back of the figurine package.
Oh.
Code card will give you, I say, 3 to 4 parts plus 1 super rare part, and a trading card for the mobile game. They could have pushed it right there. People would have run out and buy more figurines.
Buy more stuff.
Instead of those stupid plastic chests. That's what they should have done.
Is just try and do more.
Just do that concept just by itself.
Yeah, that would have...
Because they were also trying to push a mobile game too with the card booster packs. But, as I said...
Oh, that... Yeah, that mobile game was stupid.
Yeah, because...
I played a little bit of it. It wasn't worth it.
But I'm saying, like, they could have put a trading card in there with a code card or anything. Or if they wanted to sell the stupid plastic chest, at least you could do was put some cheap-ass candy in there. Kids don't care about the candy quality. It's just candy.
Yeah.
They're not going to say, oh, this is a cheap-ass version of Sweet Tarts.
No, kids don't care. They just want their candy.
You just want the candy.
They just want their candy. Anything would have been better.
Candy when you're 5.
Yeah.
It could be dollar store candy and you would been none the wiser, but that's what they should have done with that.
Oh yeah, there's the end of the stage. Ta-da!
But no, that's what they should have done with the Imaginators. That way they could have still kept going.
Yeah.
Or you could
But
combine them.
the problem is they were running out of ideas. They were running on fumes at this point.
They can't tell me they were running out of ideas, because I could have gave them plenty of ideas for that shit.
No, but I meant
the execution of the Imaginators was stupid.
No, but I meant you could have given them other Skylanders ideas.
Yeah.
What would you have given them?
So, coming off Imaginators, so this is the part where we could combine, parts off the thing. They should have had it to where maybe we could do fusions.
You mean combining two different Skylanders together?
No, like if you have 2 figurines, 2 different ones, put them on the portal, and then in the game it combines them to create a totally new monster.
That's pretty damn close to Swap Force.
Well, no, because Swap Force, they just swapped the parts
Yeah.
in.
What is going on in there?
But we could have combined them. We could have done the combining the vehicles
Yeah.
together to make a super, super whatever.
Real-
We could have had.
Really anything, right?
They could have introduced like little minion pets.
Because I mean, the way it
The
went.
pets could have been boosters, like usually what they do. Well, in any like MMO, when you get the pet or a sprite or whatever.
Having little
they're
pets
just there
might have actually been a little different.
So they could have been like support. They could have given you stuff. Maybe they have different effects on them, coming off of whatever. But instead of the whole combining thing, if we didn't want to fuse them all together, you could have come out with a different, entirely new force of figures.
Ooh.
And just have a theme around it.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, because I mean, they did regular figures, then giants, then the Swap Force thing, then Trap Team, which I guess was using traps to be able to capture enemies in the game to get them on your side or something.
Yeah.
And then the racing thing, which had vehicles and whatnot, which were pretty cool. And then Imaginators, so...
I said they could have done with the little sprites. Each of the little sprite, maybe you could add it to a weapon and turn it into something new, or it could just been a pet that they could, give treat items to,
Yeah,
or whatever. Teaching kids a little bit of responsibility on their pet, kind of like a Tamagotchi.
Or, one of those things.
That could have been cool.
That
But
could have...
coming off an Imaginator, just because you stop at making your own monster doesn't mean you ran out of ideas, because they could have come out with entirely new theme-based monster line. Let's say it was going to be outer space. You could have this new alien horse come in.
Yeah.
New creatures, new vehicles, new weapons.
That could have worked.
You know.
Oh,
Going off the
shit.
space theme, we could have had, like,
Aye.
underwater theme of, you know, sea monsters or whatever. Which would have probably could have expanded on the giants. We could have giant monsters.
Oh, giant enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they can't tell me they didn't run out of ideas.
I mean, Giants was okay.
As I said, like, when they ran out of ideas, they just could have played on it a little bit more than what they did.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think after Swap Forces when they really started to slow down, because the Trap Team concept was okay, but really it's just giving you more figures that you don't really need. And then
in my opinion, I think the Imaginators hurt them the worst.
Oh yeah, that's
the marketing on that was so shitty.
Like it was. That's why I say they ran out of steam there, because
you
it's
needed
like
the creation kit, and then you had to run out and buy the chests with the parts in them.
Yeah.
It wasn't even figurines at that point.
No. You can still use They had figurines that were out for that set though. They had figurines, but then they had the special loot crates to where you can make your own.
The plastic chest.
Yeah.
Didn't even open. It's just a solid hunk of plastic.
Yeah.
You know, that was like real life loot boxing.
Pretty much.
That was shit. You could have put candy in it, or throw in, I said, a couple of trading cards from your mobile game. Like each chest, you get 3 cards and some candy. You know, that would have helped it, but no one's gonna run and pay $6 for just a plastic square that really does nothing.
No.
It doesn't light up, it doesn't have any sound in it, you can't, like, open it and put things in it.
But basically, like, every generation, they really just, you know, no matter what the gimmick is, they always had some regular characters to go along with it, too, because you honestly did not need to buy into the gimmicks. Like, you could beat Giants without a Giant figure, you can beat Swap Force without a Swap figure. The thing was to get those for kids who would want to, you know, complete the game and be like, but Dad, I can't get to this area without this figure. So, that was really that thing. The Imaginators thing, though, I don't see what the purpose of having your own figure or your own in-game character was, other than for kids, but it seemed
just something that they could customize and make personal. I totally get that, but...
Yeah, but still, it's
the same thing if you would play any online MMO. You want to make a character, pick a race that you like or whatever, you might want to dress it up, make it look like you, or not look like you, or look totally fucking stupid, like tiny arms or whatever.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit, but
just to have that option. I said they could have done
the pet thing, and then from the pet thing, they could have gone into themed-based new figurines.
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe.
In my opinion. And then we could have had, you know, these special edition giant monsters, which could have been the villains. And then from the villains, you could have, you know.
I just feel like I honestly feel like it's dead.
As I said, the marketing and the execution on these was poor. That's why it hurt them, and that's why it discontinued, because they were bleeding money after Imaginators.
Yeah, well,
they weren't selling. They weren't even moving. Stores couldn't get rid of them.
Any Imaginators I have, I probably got on clearance.
Yeah, that's why when they were discontinued at Target fucking slapped 75% off all that shit. Just to get it out, because it wasn't even selling. So.
Pretty much, because it was...
That's why you bought up all that stuff. And when Toys R Us was closing, they was like 90% off all the figures.
Because I'll admit, I have all the games and like figures for every single one of them, but I probably have less as it went on. I probably have the most in Swap Force and just Spyro's Adventure.
No, because you got a bunch when that Toys R Us was closing.
But they had a few vehicles, but...
Well, I said they were 90% off, so I said you might as well get one of everything.
Everything you don't have, yeah.
They're like less than $1 a piece,
So, it wasn't really a loss, so it was fine and all. There's still more section. Damn, this level is big. It's funny, I keep saying, "Oh, the game is short," and then they keep doing this to me. Because I'm still trying to find Tails, too. It's funny, we're not even talking about this game, because it's Sonic, but with just shit controls and faux 3D. That's all. Nothing more. Because it says 3D Blast, I call...
2.5D.
Isometric. Come on, and...
Or isometric 2D.
And to go back to, you know, Nintendo and Zelda, they were doing this a decade prior. So, it's not really, you know... Hit him! It's like, I say, oh, I don't hate this game, and now I'm frustrated with it. Although
I did. Well, you did like it when the Skylanders came out with the Nintendo crossover.
I'll admit, that was pretty cool.
With the Mario characters.
They have like Bowser and Donkey Kong for the Racer game, and they also did the same thing with Crash, too. They had like Crash and Cortex for one of the series.
That was to promote the remake of the new Crash game.
Yeah.
That was the last thing they did. And then after that, they moved on to... They did like a Skylander faux mock thing with the Star Fox for a while.
Oh yeah, whatever the hell that thing was.
And that didn't really do
No, not really. I don't care enough about it to get it, because I feel like Star Fox is another one they kind of... It's had its
Then they had that new one where they kind of combined Yu-Gi-Oh! Game card with the figurines we saw at Toys R Us. I forget what that one was called.
Oh, I forget.
It was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic the Gathering with these figures.
Is there just no Tails here? Because that's what I'm trying to find. I saw the end of the level. Where the hell is Tails?
There is no Tails.
Of course not. Well, when I went through here, I took the cannon down, so maybe if I take the... Nope. Yeah, because that puts me back to start. And I know Knuckles was... Huh. Really? Ow! Son of a bitch. Damn lasers. Just random laser turns everywhere. So Robotnik's goal is to stuff the Flickies now into robots.
Which is weird. Why are we putting tiny animals into robots?
He does it with everything else.
Why? Just so he could take over the world?
Yeah.
Just replace everybody with a robot.
Yeah, there you go. But I didn't put them all into robots. I put some of them in containment pods.
Also dumb.
There's no purpose.
It's like the shittiest villain ever.
Yeah.
He's just menacing for the sake of just...
Well, if it makes you feel any better, his later projects involve him creating his own theme park.
What? So he can give people long waiting lines for rides?
So he can you know, make a ton of money and take over the world. I don't know. It's Eggman Land.
Okay, well, nothing is stopping him from opening the theme park to begin with.
But he's gonna destroy the... Like, in Sonic Colors, he takes over an entire alien world and turns it into a theme park.
Okay, why?
For profit.
But he could have just built one on the alien planet to begin with.
He's evil.
That still don't make sense. He could have just walked into town hall and be like, hey, I want to build a theme park.
We're trying to poke holes in everything.
Some money. And the aliens are like totally okay with it. And Eggman would have made his money.
Quit trying to poke holes in all this.
I don't have to poke holes. It's like a blanket of Swiss cheese. It just comes with holes.
There's holes already in it.
Holes in it already. This is so bad. I'm already bored.
Yeah, it's... Well, we're at the end of the first world, though. Like I said, there's only 6 worlds, too, so...
Hey!
What? Ah, shit. Oh, and then I have to hit him, dodging his weird spiky ball thing.
He's gotta pick up his balls.
Yeah, as soon as he picks it up, though, then, yeah, you take the shot. Music's not bad. But how it homes in on you, I'll never know. Really? I hit him? I'm sorry, do I have to be very specific?
You have to be on flat land, yeah.
Ow. Oh, but I can touch the spiked ball without a problem. What? No, get away. See, look at that, it's self-aware. Yes. Ugh. Now we only have to do that 5 more times. Hey, look at that. See, that stage only took... But yeah, we're keeping it to the, I don't know why it has to force start. You couldn't it have just left me on the score screen there? No.
Whatever.
But no, we're ending this here. We're doing the traditional one world, one video thing for the Sonic games. So, until next time, as always, Thanks for watching.